everybody, I just wanted to show a quick video on some breakfasts that I've been making lately. I've been loving some oats. Now there's this brand, it's called Better Oats, and the old packaging looks like this, and the newer revamp package looks like this. I've been able to find it at my local grocery store, which is a Ridley's, and it's an Associated food store. So if you have something that comes from the Associated brand, I think I've seen it at places like Smith's and Ridley's, and Smith's is a Kroger family grocery store, so if you have Kroger by you, you'll be able to find it there. But it's super simple. Each of these packets come with a little line where you can tear on the dotted line, and we're gonna start with my very favorite, which is banana maple. So what I do is I take a knife and I just quick cut up my banana into smaller pieces. I'll show you here. And to make it just right, I slice it lengthwise one direction, and then I'll slice it lengthwise the other direction, so it's 4 thin banana sticks essentially. And then I take it and I just whack. So I'm going to put a whole banana in here. You could use less if you're watching how much fruit you're consuming, but for me it doesn't seem to be a problem. So I am just plopping it in here. And this is how easy this is. You tear it, dump, and then you take and fill up to this line with water. So give me 2 seconds while I quick do that. Okay, so now I just add the water, and you're gonna wanna make sure that you put it in a big enough bowl that your oatmeal won't overflow in the microwave. So the recipe says to do 90 seconds, but I like to do 2 minutes, maybe even 2.5 or 3, because it helps it get really thick. So that's one that I have prepped up that I'll heat up in a bit, and I'll show you the final product. The next one that I like to do is mixed berry, and you can do blueberries and, you know, all sorts of good stuff like that, but I have found strawberries super cheap at Sam's lately, and blueberries, and I'm just loving them. So I'm just gonna spoon in a few, maybe a few more strawberries there. Okay, so there's my berries, and I'm gonna throw cinnamon roll on that. And the reason why isn't because I love cinnamon with berries, but I really like kind of the vanilla taste that cinnamon roll has. So I'm gonna throw that in there. See how easy that is? And now here I am filling it up with some water to that little line. These make for great lunches. My husband, not lunches, breakfast. My husband sometimes has to eat on the go because he's got a commute. So sometimes it's nice to be able to bring his breakfast with and heat it up there. So this one's ready to be heated up. And the last one, put the berries away here, is apple cinnamon. Now you can take the time to chop up an apple, or to keep things easy, I am gonna put in a whole pack of applesauce. You can use the little cups, you can use the jar, whatever, but this is great for me to send with my husband to work. So here is this version, and I'm just gonna squeeze this out, and this treetop, no sugar added, is 0 points. It's just pure apples. And here comes the cinnamon roll. Ta-da! I'm just gonna add the water now. So each of these that I've made so far is only 3 points. So I am gonna pop these in the microwave, and then I'm gonna show y'all what they look like when we're done. All right, I'm back. The last batch is cooking in the microwave. But I wanted to show you, I'm a super big penny pincher too. So it's not always practical if you're gonna feed a family of 6 to buy a pack of pre-made instant oatmeal. So what I wanted to show you was that you can also make your own. So what I do is I measure out the oatmeal, and this particular oatmeal has flax seed in it, so it kind of helps bulk it up a bit. So what I like to do is I would add 1/4 cup of oats to a container, just like I'm dumping a packet in there. And then I do a teaspoon of flaxseed. The 1/4 cup of oats is 2 points, and a teaspoon of the flaxseed, actually I do 1/2 teaspoon, ends up being, this is the flaxseed I have. Picked it up from Walmart in this, spices section. I throw the flaxseed in there for the extra healthy omega fats. Now, if I was going to do a cinnamon one, I would add some cinnamon here. And if I want to do a maple one, I'll just throw in a little bit of this Mrs. Butter. We're sugar-free. And you can get 2 tablespoons of it is still 0. So, and right there, this is pennies. And you can make your own. Add the fruit, add the other ingredients. I want to quick show you, my cat's meowing in the background because he really wants to go outside and play, and he's an inside cat. I'm going to show you how those oatmeals turned out. So this one right here is apple cinnamon, and it's so thick and yummy. Perfect. This is the mixed berry one. Look at that. Nice big plump berries. It's kind of like a blueberry muffin. And the last one is my banana maple, and I love it. It just gets so sweet and so thick. And this is what I'll be having for breakfast today. So I hope that you take the time to try some of these easy things that make life easy, or cheap things that make life easy, and just really enjoy this journey that you're on. Weight Watchers doesn't have to be drudgery. It can be awesome and tasty. And have a great day.